Yeah, I think I'm running out of things to do here. Well, we haven't went to Bonner Hills, so
What's that?
the
The
little
fingers?
place with the
Okay. Nails.
hands.
They have nails?
Ain't got no nails on that thing.
Okay. You don't know. You ain't
I
never
don't.
been.
Ain't no nails on that thing.
What is it? Just
It's just hands, like on a bridge, and
okay.
I don't even know the history behind it, but I'm gonna find out, and I'm gonna let you know when I do. But I know everybody keeps saying for us to go there when we were getting the massages. The young lady said, had we been, and if we were going, when we were on the street, the salesman girl
Okay.
came up to us and was trying to sell us to go there. No, she was trying to sell us to go
Hoi
to
An.
Hoi An,
Hoi An,
or
yeah.
something like that. But anyway,
Why all these places got "and" on them? And this and that. And
inquiring minds want to know.
Street hits on the beat.
Street hits.
Okay, so we are getting ready to go up to Mana Hills, and I booked the transportation and ticket on Klook at about 12:37 a.m. for the 8:30 bus. Get to the bus, and of course, don't have a voucher, which is odd because typically I book through Klook for, different excursions in different places, and I get a voucher immediately upon booking, and I'm good to go. Show the voucher when you get to the location or to transport, and you're off. Well, that's not what happened today. So we standing out here like we stillaways, and having to pull up the reservation and different things like that. And everybody just keep boarding the bus. They walking up, they got the voucher, they got everything they need. They just walking up, and we just standing, and he keep coming back to me, and I keep showing him the same thing. He like, whatever. And I'm like, okay, well, so then I didn't went to the payment to show that, okay, well, I might not have no voucher, but I do have this
A payment.
confirmation of payment.
Yeah.
So once I show this confirmation of payment, which is, I've showed the email that had the booking information, but no voucher because it says still confirming, but it showed, paid. I'm trying to show him and say paid, but I realized, okay, he don't know what I'm saying. And so that means that he can't read what I'm showing either.
Right,
He
right,
can't
right.
see that it says paid. I'm gonna tell you what he did see. That bank draft when I went into that bank and logged in and showed that company name. He understood that.
Right.
So he got me on the phone with somebody via WhatsApp, and they began to work out the kinks. Didn't get to get on the bus though. I'm not on the bus. I'm now. We were told to
Come back.
come back at 9:45 to board that bus, and now I have received a confirmation for the bus in my WhatsApp, but still not for the ticket that was purchased for Mana Hills. So I'm now in the app with Klook saying, "Hey, where's my confirmation?" And allegedly they're working on it, and so on and so forth. So I don't know if when I get up here, that's going to be the same thing, or we're gonna be just kind of standing there and waiting to see if they gonna let us in. Like, this whole thing has been just stupid, but I'm not gonna let it ruin my day any more than it already has. While I held my composure,
You was
standing
51
there.
hot though.
That's
Yeah.
where I'm going.
Yeah.
I held my composure. I didn't physically show it.
Right.
Inside, baby,
Boiling.
smoke is coming out of my
Oh
ass.
my
Like,
God.
I am steaming hot. Cause I get it. Things happen. I get that. I do. I kind of don't care that things happen, but I do get it. But when you pay your little coin,
Right.
okay, baby. So we don't have to say let's just pray that we have a good day. We're gonna have a great day. I'm gonna have a great day, honey. I got my little hat. I'm gonna throw my little hat on, honey. When I get up on this bridge, you see me. Let me turn my little thing around so that part will be to the back. Cause I got something going on. Hold on. I'm gonna get it together for you in the 2 minutes. You see,
You see it.
hell, I better throw my hat on now, cause hell, I'm hot.
Block the sun.
Yeah, let me put my sun blocker on right now. But yeah, I got my little hat, child. Baby, I want to tear this hat clean off my damn back standing out there by that bus. I was so agitated. I said, the hell with this hat, you know. But you see what we got going on and how we riding out today, okay? I got my little cool out situation on, you know, and I'm ready to see all the things and learn. And I could not board my bus, but stay tuned. Because I'm going to get on that damn bus. And I'm going to get up to Banana Hills. All right. Okay, so I made it on the bus.
No?
Yes.
Sorry. Name 1, 2.
Oh, 2. Okay. Put yours. And they still didn't have my name on the reservation. But I'm on this bus. And I finally got those QR codes after I requested a refund from Klook. So that's the buzzword, refund. All right, so we have been really enjoying Bana Hills, and we just came off the Golden Bridge. And if you've never been to Da Nang and seen this beauty, it's like kind of like a Disneyland,
Right.
without as many rides. I don't see a whole lot of rides, but I do see like a coaster that we're gonna get on and see what it's hitting for. But the scenery, the gardens, the outlooks. I don't even know if I have a wide enough vernacular to express how beautiful it is up here. Crowded,
Right.
but beautiful. People walking into you, but beautiful. Yeah, it's one of those places. Street Hitch just had a hot dog,
Let's go there.
and I had a strawberry smoothie, and I think you had what, a mango banana smoothie?
Right.
I'm gonna figure out something
Well
else to
done.
eat, but I'm not really hungry right now because the smoothie kind of held me over. I'm telling y'all, it's nice up here. If you come to Vietnam, you come to Da Nang, make your way up. The cable cars. That is so cool to see.
cable car?
Yeah. And
I've
then
never been on that before.
me neither. I don't think.
Right.
I'm trying to think.
I don't think I've never been on one of those.
I don't either. That was our first time?
Yeah, first time. Clock it.
Yeah. The cable car was cool.
Right.
Whisk you on up. And it's a nice little ride too, so you can kind of chat or relax or hell, take a nap. No, I'm kidding.
Right.
But It's real
Music.
cool.
Let's go back the other way. That music. The
Running
music about
away
to
from the
take you
music.
over.
We're running.
That music.
Oh man.
Don't want to be copywritten.
Not at all. We don't need that. We
Don't
knew
need
here.
it.
If you're new here, I'm Amber.
And our street hits.
And
we
we are
great.
great.
Yeah, baby.
Well, I couldn't get it out. I'm like, we the days.
I'll be doing that sometime too. I'll
We
be
the
like
days.
off kilter,
We the days.
but I just go with it.
We ain't doing that, y'all. We
Oh,
just walking
man.
around and having a good time. I think we're gonna go over to this alpine coaster. And like I said, see what it's hidden for. And take a few more pictures. And kind of see what else it is to see, because like I said, there's so much to see. I didn't get like a little map. It was one in the cable car, but I didn't get it. I just didn't want any extra piece of anything to carry. So I really don't know where nothing is, but that's okay. Why? Because I'm gonna figure it out.
Right.
Yeah. And there are so many people here. That's kind of why I said it's like a little Disneyland.
It's a selfie stick
It's an amusement
area.
park. Yeah, you gotta hold your camera up on the stick. And a lot of people ain't used to seeing black people. I'm gonna just throw that out there to you. You know, and so they are intrigued with your girl.
Yeah.
All this melanin popping. I know, so we're gonna probably hit up this coaster. Okay. Bana Hills owes us nothing. The day started off very, very rocky, as they did not have your girl's reservation confirmed.
Right.
Had me standing out there looking like a,
Okay.
I don't know what, but I didn't like it. You know,
Ain't like the feeling, huh?
everybody getting on the bus and they looking like they didn't pay. You know,
I don't know what happened with the black.
he's looking back, carrying on. I'm like, oh Lord, I done paid, I swear. You know,
Right.
but it worked out. You know, I had to run a couple buzzwords. You know, the clue and refund is one, and dissatisfied is the other. And if you put them in a sentence, you say, I am bravely dissatisfied about the service that Klook has provided, and I would like a refund.
Right.
Baby, them confirmation vouchers came immediately.
Right.
They said, no, we ain't giving you no money back. No. We ain't getting the money back.
And you got the proof that you paid?
Come on now. I didn't, the first bus we missed. But anyway, okay, we're moving on from that.
Okay.
We've had a wonderful day. We are sitting here nursing these free beers that they gave out. They give you this little voucher when you come in, and you can come over to the Sun Crab Beer.
Beer station. Mm-hmm. And she was like, you have 4 beers. I'm like, okay.
Okay, well, give me all 4 of them. Give me all 1, 2, 3, 4. Run them. We gonna figure out what to do with them.
Right.
But by my heels. Okay. First I was like, oh, it's hype. But let me just go up here and do this since I'm in denial.
Right.
But I actually enjoyed. Did you enjoy it?
It was really cool.
It was really cool.
The grandkids would have loved it.
Yeah, for sure. The bridge is my favorite.
And
The
that's,
Golden Bridge.
man.
Just being able to stand out there and take in all of that beauty. I mean, like, God is amazing. He's amazing. You know, just the nature and then how the bridge is constructed. Oh my God. You
Man.
know, we got some great pics up there.
Right.
You know, we were vibing, you know, and trying not to get stepped on.
They was up there like a 90s house party.
For real. Okay, just stomping on each other's feet,
Oh,
you know,
man.
and not with no good dancing, you know. But it still was fine, you know. That's kind of a thing in Southeast Asia we see because where we're from in the States, people don't walk on top of each other.
Right.
Stuff can get crowded, but for the most part, people will give you 50 feet.
Right.
You know, but
They don't know nothing
ain't no
about no
feet.
50.
You ain't get no feet here.
No 5,
you know,
no
you,
2,
you
no
gonna,
3.
somebody gonna be on your feet. You know, and try your best not to
Oh,
take that
yeah.
personal,
Yeah.
because I don't think it is personal. I just think it's a thing. I think it's just
All the way down to the kids.
how they drive and everything. It's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Lord have mercy. But go off. So it was wonderful, and then we ended up doing the alpine coaster.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah, you can control your own speed.
Yeah. But when I first took off, I wasn't controlling it. And
You just let it go.
baby, it almost took me.
I had mine on full
I got
throttle the
nervous
whole time.
because unlike a roller coaster where there's like this train style,
Yeah.
you sit inside and the door closed and all that. You just on top of that thing and that's it. So I'm like, oh Lord Jesus, if this thing come up off these rails, but no, nothing like that is happening. It goes pretty fast. It gives you a little, you know, whip nay nay now. And it is fun. So
Whip, nay.
watch me whip.
Okay.
Watch me nay nay. Hey, whip.
Whip, nay.
They did it for me,
You
Q.
something else.
So that was cool. The first ride we did, they had us do it separate.
Right.
You know how they be doing us. I ain't gonna say they called us big, but they told us we was too big to get in it
Right.
together.
Right.
Yeah, right. Wait a minute. Yeah. And we didn't have nobody that was about our size to be like, well, they in it, you know. So we just went on and
The
rolled
second
separate.
one,
But the
though,
second one,
I
they
was
didn't
like,
say
let me
that.
get in
He was
first.
like, let me get in first, baby. Let's see what they say. They didn't say nothing. They said, going on. When we did get off though, I pulled the camera out and the guy was trying to like signal, no, because you know they want to take the picture. We gonna buy the picture.
Right.
We bought the picture.
Right. We want
You
the
know,
video.
We just want a little video, child. I couldn't get no video, child. That thing was going so fast. Huh?
Man.
My little gamble on my camera was acting a fool.
They
I
said,
said,
danger,
ooh.
danger,
I said,
danger.
wait. Hold on, let me put this
I was
thing
like,
down.
let me slow down,
So
Dad.
I ain't get much footage of that, but hey,
I had to take it slow.
I did what I could.
Hump it fast, that ain't gonna
Right.
go.
He talking about, pull the camera out, babe. Get the footage. You know, I said, listen,
Anything for the foot.
first of all, I'm not no camera man. That's
Man.
one. This Spike Lee word right here.
Right.
I do what I can. But we worked that. The garden was beautiful. Oh my God. You know,
The gold statues. Yeah. The gold
my
statues.
God. And we haven't seen it all.
man.
We have not seen it all. There's so much more to see. And if I can be honest, we're probably not going to see it.
Yeah,
we're lounging, chilling, and relaxing. Okay. we on a couple hours of sleep, about 3 hours. We was up late, you know, and
We didn't eat much.
didn't eat much. You know, I'm over here doing, I ain't had you know. But I'm a rock star, so all is well. But yeah, we've had a wonderful time. Bana Hills did it for us. Danang, kudos. All right. When I first got here, I had a lot to say, and all of it wasn't good.
But
I'ma
as the days
with you.
go by,
I had a slight,
change of heart.
just slight. Okay. It ain't. You don't want to live here or nothing like that.
No.
You know. But I'll frequent over.
Yeah.
I'll come over. You know,
I got
hang
it
out.
going on a little bit.
I'll hang out. You know, but somebody need to throw a house party and invite me over to
Okay.
it because y'all ain't doing no partying over here like that. You
Y'all
know,
chilling
y'all
hard.
chilling. You know, and every now and then we like a little do. You know, just a little bit. If we could have got one, you know, I brought club attire.
Mhm.
And I didn't go to no club,
Right.
not one.
But
I
they
just went.
have, I think it's the karaoke thing here. It's the karaoke scene.
Well, shit, I need to get in there and sing me some
Okay.
Mary J. Blige. I'm
Okay.
going down. You know, let me get in there. I might have to
Oh
get some
man,
karaoke
not
for
Mary
you. Mary
J.
J. Because you ain't around.
Okay.
Come on. My whole world's turned upside
Okay.
down. You going down.
Okay.
Huh? Okay.
Gee, man, a real trip. Did you tell him, baby?
He tried to get in. When we was getting the tickets for the beer, he
Yeah.
tried to give him one ticket. Because I guess one ticket is 2 beers. I'm not with this man just because I got the same hat. Don't mean we together.
Oh,
Sir, give me my own ticket.
I need my own ticket.
Thank you. I got my own ticket over.
This lady is,
Cheers.
this lady is crazy. Lord, I thank you. You're so gracious to me.
You better call on him.
Man, my
Because he
Lord.
can hear you now.
Hallelujah.
All right. You better give him
Thank
some
ya.
worship. You better do it.
Because dealing with this lady,
Because I give him a headache.
24?
Yeah.
Oh, my Lord.
And do.
You need Jesus,
Uh-huh.
the Holy Father
Hey.
that died on the cross.
And I'm proud.
Man,
I love him, though.
man, I love this
I
lady,
give this
though.
man a headache.
She be doing the work, so I can't get no other work out of nobody like this, so I'm gonna take advantage of it.
Exactly.
Okay,
Because I'm a show pony.
show pony. I'm paying minimum wage right now, so I better be grateful.
You better be. Because, you know,
Yeah,
I don't know. I have to
I'm
let
getting
you
my money's worth.
look like another love TKO.
Okay, okay.
Think I better let it go.
We out. We the Grays.
Thank you guys for watching. Like,
Share and subscribe and turn them notifications on.
what are you waiting on?
Yeah, baby.
Hey. And we're back in Hoi An.
Yes, Lord.
We just came from the deck house beach restaurant.
Yep.
I think I said that right. And the views, just gazing out into the beach, wonderful.
Right.
I mean, just completely wonderful. The only thing that would have made it better for us is if it wasn't raining.
Right.
It was kind of raining when we first got there, so we didn't get to sit like right near the water. But we were, I mean, what do you mean near the water when you, hell, the deck house is on the beach.
Right.
But, you know, just to the edge.
Yeah.
We didn't get to sit over there, but we were able to sit where we did sit. We were able to gaze out
Right.
and see everything. The food.
Right.
Right off the rip, them chicken wings. Hey, now we
We at a
did.
seafood restaurant eating chicken wings.
Man, them wings. We wasn't the
too
only
much.
ones. I saw some wings on a couple
Okay.
people's table. Okay.
Right.
Now we did see a few chickens
On the way.
on the way in. So me and Streets had a little convo. We were like, is these the chickens that we saw
On the
walking
corner.
as we drove up
Easy
to the
access.
restaurant? You know, are they
Easy
just
access.
walking out and grabbing a chicken and
Right.
getting active for you? If it is, they good.
Oh man, homegrown.
Homegrown. We're kidding. We don't know where the chicken came from. All we know is the chicken was good, y'all.
Oh man.
With that little fish sauce,
Oh man.
you know how I like it. And then we had this seafood boat.
Mm-hmm.
So our fairy godmother, Belle,
Okay.
told us about the seafood boat.
Man.
Wonderful woman, sweet,
Right.
kind, loving.
Mm-hmm.
She told us about, we were gonna skip out on Hoi An.
Right.
We were gonna skip out on Hoi An just because we had heard from a few people that it wasn't really anything to see over here and you know, we could do without it.
Mm-hmm.
So initially, our plans were to skip it.
Right.
And then we met Belle. And she said, no, you have to go, you know, and you have to stay in this particular place. And I did try to get the place, the Villar, but it was sold out. So I ended up staying at the Legacy Resort. Oh, baby.
Man.
So nice.
Nice little villa.
I'm talking about so nice, cute little villa. There won't be any lizards in the ceiling if you watch the Bali episode. If you haven't, check that out.
The lizard gang. Did the
Because
lizard gang follow you?
baby, the way the ceiling is set up, it's no lizards. So that's a good thing. However,
Hey.
we're back.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're inside of the Impressions theme park, which is where we were coming to, walking across the bridge, telling you all about the boat. Somebody was trying to give us instructions and we got thrown off. So we waited till we got inside to get back with you. I was telling you about that boat. It's like a seafood boat. And they serve it at the deck house. And it has shrimp, clams, oysters, tuna, and octopus.
Man, oh man.
Oh my God. Your girl ate some octopus today, okay? It's I
like
would
the
say,
shrimp family.
Yeah, shrimp family. Yeah.
It had the same texture. Yeah.
I was chewing that thing so fast,
Okay.
trying not to taste nothing too crazy, you know, but
It was charbroiled too, so
Yeah,
it
like
gave it a little flavor.
a grill.
Yeah.
That was
I don't
sauce.
know how it's supposed to taste, but it tastes good
We
to me.
had them wings, and the
Okay.
wings had that little fish sauce on there, child. I had took the rest of the fish sauce
Okay.
with the veggies, and I had put that on my plate before the boat came out. So anything that didn't quite taste like I needed it to taste, I threw that little bit on top, made up my own concoction, and hey, I got active. Yeah.
Like a real cook.
Yeah. I did what I had to do. You know, I foresaw that I might need those extra flavors, you know, and I put them to good use. But the boat was phenomenal. So Belle told us about the boat. She was right, and it was really good. And it helped to expand our palates because I don't even think that you've eaten tuna
No.
in that
not
way.
Like that.
Yeah, the only tuna we eat is tuna out the can, baby, with some eggs and some mayo on a cracker. That's as far as tuna
Not
went in our
cracker,
house,
Ritz
okay?
cracker.
But that tuna was really good, and everything was very, very flavorful.
Oysters
and,
bomb.
you know, and the scene, the whole ambiance of the restaurant, just being beach front style. Montebella,
Okay.
tutti frutti.
Vic Damon.
Oh my God. Anyway, so we are staying at the Legacy. I think I mentioned that. I'm not sure if I did because, like I said, I got thrown off. We're staying at the Legacy Resort, Hoi An, Hoi An Legacy, or Legacy Hoi An Resort, something like that.
Okay.
But it was really, really nice. The rooms were phenomenal. I was trying to get over to the other location that Bill had told us about, but we weren't able to do it because it was all sold out. I don't know if I told you this before, but I'm telling you again if you didn't know. Okay.
Right.
My room is nice. I mean, like, I'm kind of mad that I'm only staying one night. You know, because I could have, like, you know, I could have stayed up in that thing for a little minute or two. You know. But yeah, we're running out of time here in Da Nang, and so Hoi An is like the end of our time here, and we wanted to see the memory show.
Right.
We heard great things about the memory show. And so we're going to take that in so we can take in the culture and all of the stories and all of the history that Da Nang has to offer.
Right,
So
right.
stay tuned for that. So we've made it back to the room and the show, the memory show. Okay, Hoi An, let me find out that y'all had all this going on, from the history of the town to the visuals of the princess wedding, the Vietnamese dresses. Child, you guys did it for me. Fire, there was real fire in the show. I'm talking about fire. I mean, you felt that thing too, even in the seats. And we had VIP seats. So we were sitting up and we were able to see all of it. Not that you can't see it all if you sit in the regular seats. I'm sure you can, but you didn't see it as good as I seen it. Anyway, but it was just wonderful. I'm talking about the light show. It's theatrical. Like it's phenomenal. It is a must see. Especially if you are into theater and plays, Broadway, even if you will, the singing. Okay. And like you can, it like the singing added like this cultural texture to the entire show. That was just magnificent. I really enjoyed myself. I did. I'm tired. We couldn't get a grab. We were not able to get a grab when we came out. And that could be because it was like so many people out too trying to get a grab. So like everybody was just trying to, you know, sit to the side or, get somewhere on the street so they can order their grabs. And honey, them grabs was not coming. It just kept saying, looking for driver, looking for driver, looking for driver, looking for driver. So we ended up having to do a taxi that was just on the street and he kind of walked up. A lot of people actually walked up, but it's how you walk up. Okay. You can't just be like, I got a car, it's right here. Like that's not making me want to get in your car, sir. But this man, he walked up very calm and, you know, kind and said, are you trying to get a grab? He knew we couldn't get one too. So it was just perfect timing. And gave us a ride, honey. And we weren't that far from the room where the show was. So that was actually pretty cool. I want to say it was probably like a 7-minute ride or so. So before I could get where he's going, pull it up on the map, child, we was back. So that worked out. And he charged the same price that was on Grab. So a win's a win. We are about to wind down, take some showers, order some Grab, and rub our little ashy feet together. So we're going to be talking to you. See ya. Hi, I'm Amber, and I'm students, and we're the girls. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Bye.